In this tutorial, I'll show you how you can create the one-for-one piece control map along with the loadout selectors, and these just represent the different maps that you can make, and it just randomly selects one of the maps. And you have the tracker on the right hand side, and it just randomly selects a map from the ones you haven't had. And along with the instant respawn and the HUD message device, you can just use these first scripts to make your own one-for-one piece control map. For this tutorial, you'll need the first scripts, which you can find in a zip file in my Patreon. And you want to go to First Explorer, and add a new first file to project. Name the first file game functions. Create empty. And you want to copy paste the first scripts corresponding to the name. So you want game functions. You want to copy the contents of this first file into here. You want to create a new folder and name it code.png. Import these. You can use these which I made, or you can use your own. Then you want to import the loss when. You want to create a widget blueprint, use a widget, when blueprints. And then you want to drag a canvas panel in there. This is the wind, so you want to drag this one in there. Zoom in. Just put it in the middle. Be sure to save and compile it. Then create a new one. Use a widget, name it loss, blueprints. Now you want to drag a canvas panel and the loss PNG. And just make it bigger. Save, compile. I want to first build first codes, save all of this. And you'll have these two devices. Then you need to grab some teleporters for your maps. So I'll act like I have 5 maps. These will be my player 1 teleporters. So you need 2 teleporters for each map, one for player 1 and one for player 2. Set them to group none, I'll make them invisible. Select the team 1. I want to copy these. Copy them. These ones you want to make them team 2. So you have team 1 teleporters and team 2. And you can grab all those teleporters, make sure conserve momentum is off and play sound effects is off. And grab some barriers. I'll just make them really small. Turn and decrease. This is just to show you how you can make it, but this will be your first map, this will be your second map, your third map, your fourth map, your fifth map. They will have their own barrier each. And you can go in here. All teleporters team 1. Expand all. Go to your team 1 teleporters and just select the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, and the fifth one. Then you can close this and add 5 for team 2. Make sure they're in the right order. So the first one for your team 1 teleporter should correspond with the first one. Your team 2 teleporters, your barrier devices. or 5. Then you'll need a tracker. Copy this. And the first one, tracker team 1. Second one, tracker team 2. Just go to the tracker title and just name it team 2. This one, team 1. And just make sure sharing is set to all. That's it. And you can select them in here. Team 1, team 2. Then your elim target is how many kills someone has to reach to end the game, to win the game. I'll just put it at 3. Then you also have the no duplicate maps. If you put it at 1, you cannot have duplicate maps and you will need at least double -1 of your elim targets maps. So if you put the elim target at 3, you'll need at least 5 maps. But if you put the no duplicate maps at 0, like this for example, they can repeat the maps and you can only have 2 maps, for example. But I'll leave it at 1. Then your end game device, just grab end game device and make sure it's set to end game. Winning team 1, winning team, activating team. You win, you lose. That's it. You can select that one in here and grab an elimination manager. You don't need to change any settings. You can just select that one. Wait time is how long the players have to vote or they get sent into the map. Just leave it at 10 seconds. Down but not out device. What is that? Make sure it's set to yes. And allow revives. Make set 0.01 seconds. Shakedowns off. Off. Last standing mode. Make sure that's set to on. And you can select that one. Then you can go and grab some teleporters. This is for the voting. So if you have 3 different classes, you'll need 3 teleporters, like this. So just select voting teleporters, make sure it's group B to group C, and make them invisible. No sound effects. Make sure it's 1, 2, 3. So I'll just name them vote 1, vote 2, and vote 3. And this one is group C to group none. Invisible, no sounds. Then I want to grab a glass circle. Which one is it? This one. Just copy that 3 times. Select all of them. Scale circle 2. Color to black. Then grab a billboard device. And just turn it like this. Copy that 3 times. Let's just move them up. A bit lower. Like this. And make sure the text is set to +0. Text justification center. 20. Roto. Go to white. Light and lower right. I want to grab a wall, just a generic wall, without anything tilted. All scrap one like this. Make sure you have the front and copy it to as many teleporters as you have. And go to default PNG and just drag this on here. Second one. Oop. Third one. Select all of those. And change the scale to 0 0.4, 0 0.1, and 0 0.5. And I'll move them back 2000 like this. But you can place them however you want. Now what you need is a class selector and class designer. 1, 2, 3. The first one will be switch to class slot 1. This will be class slot 2. This one will be class slot 3. This one class 1, class slot 2, class 3. And you can give your class designers your items, so this will be chapter 6 loadout. This Fury AR. This is the competitive loadout, just make it the Oni mask. And this is my OG loadout. Like this. And make sure all of your class designers have materials and the ammo. I'll just give them some words. 100. Like this. That's all set. And grab a mutator zone device. And just place this on your vote area. So visible off. Effects players, leave that on. Turn all of this off. Make sure allow building is off, allow weapon fire is off. So players cannot shoot each other in that zone. Then you'll want to grab another class designer, so just copy this one. Class slot 99. So this will be 1, 2, 3. This will be a fourth one. I'll just name it class 99. You can go back in here, this one. Your vote teleporters will be vote 1, vote 2, vote 3. Class selectors, so class selector 1, class selector 2, class selector 3. Billboards, same thing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Class 99, class 99. Then place some HUD, message device, copy that, and then select bow. There is sound, message recipient, trigger and player. Show for duration, make that 1.0 and top center. And then for the first one, this will be a win. Make this widget the win blueprint. This will be loss. Make this blueprint loss. You can change the intro and outro animation. So you had win, you had loss, and you want to grab an explosive device. And just can be damage off, blast radius all the way up, player damage 0, structure damage all the way up. And knockback none. Off, off, off. That's it. Then just select that one like that. Then you want to go into your island settings, max players 2, team index 2, dynamic, total rounds 1, body. Just leave all of this. Auto start, 20 seconds. 3, 10. Make sure you also have placed your spawn pads. I'll just leave these ones, but your spawn pads should be in your voting area. Join in progress, spectate, and start, dump, not out. Just leave that default. Now my respawning off. Spectating, slout. Make this like 3 seconds. You can leave this. Leave this. Make sure starting shield is at 100. Oh, item pickup. No. Now building all. You can also just set it to infinite building resources and infinite reserve ammo. Then you want starter pickaxe on. Pickaxe destruction defaults. Player builds only. I mean self builds only. And make sure HUD you have it set to tracker ranked. It's very important. Oh, unranked. You can leave it at ranked, but it doesn't really matter. Then go to show. First column makes sure it's eliminations. I'm stealth. Then you want to grab a save device and just leave this on. Save loadout off, 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 off. Make sure save scoreboard data set to both. Yes, 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 yes. That's it. That should be everything. Then you can start your game and you can try it for yourself. Once you're loaded in, you can just try it for yourself. You can vote for the loadouts, and the loadout with the most votes is the one that you get picked. And you just have to bury devices that just represent the different maps. And you have the instant respawn and the tracker on the right hand side. Thanks for watching. I hope this tutorial was clear enough.